Hello. Been a week. You thought you got off. Thought you got offline, didn't you? You thought you got offline. You thought, oh yeah, he's not going live again. Happy days. But no, then I go and ruin it. Click that button, and here we are. So we have an update to the mission, which I'm particularly happy with. It's paving the way to new things. Wow, I've got some mouse lag going on there. Can't quite work out if I've got something running in the background that I've forgotten about. Got a couple of things I can shut down, so bear with me. Shutting a few things down and then I forgot to carry on. So excited to go live. What have we got? Have we got anything else we can shut down there? Probably take that one out in fairness. I think all the rest need to stay. Now whether or not we get anyone in tonight is a complete mystery. Not streaming for the last week, people have probably given up. And really regretting hitting that sub button. We are going to join blue. And we're going to see what's going on the map. So, I think what I'm going to do is, well, I'm going to turn off. Well, actually, no, what I'm going to do first, I'm going to select a unit. Are we doing the Huey? Been throwing that around a little bit. What the fuck? Oh, it's Cobb. I've just lost 4 bloody. What's it? Helipads. Wrong airfield. We will take that one. There we go. That's more like it. And we'll do briefing. We'll just hop back into F10 a second. Oh, what's going on here? My touch portal has stopped working. That's not good. Do a little bit of a refresh. That'll bugger me up if that stops working, won't it? Right, there we go. No, F12, F10, there we go, right. So we are, where are we? We're there. I want to turn off that one. I'm going to turn off that one just to unclutter a bit. Forgot to move the thing. Wow, they've taken that out already. These are like heavy bastard unit, and they're not doing any damage to those A20s. Plus the stingers. What is that? Was it an M4? That is an M4. Okay. That's an M4 as well. Well, they're slightly more dangerous to get to. So, what is the update? The update is CSAR. I'm not using any third-party modules, script resources. I've written this myself, probably, which is why it's crap. So we can remember what button it is to get back into that. There we go. We can now use the F10 menu. We've got a new option in there. Personnel, CSAR, list targets. Now, because of the way the menu system works, it's not quite as smooth as I'd like. I'd like to say list targets, and we get a load of targets. Can't. Well, if we can, I'm clearly doing it wrong. So we go back in then. and we have a bunch of CSAR targets we can go and pick up. And unfortunately, these aren't listed by distance. It's kind of a... Oh, God. The music, very apt there for Mr. Jackseed. You're just in time. We have a reason for you to get your mappings sorted. And I'll let the sound stop until I carry on.
The awesome Jackseed just resubbed. One of a group of amazing people who consistently encourage and support the stream. So blame them. Damn it.
Indeed.
Dropped my mouse on the floor and I'm resubbed again.
You lot need to be more careful. I'd hate to see what's going on in your houses. It's just been like a scene of carnage. Jackseed, 54 errors in a row. Thank you, buddy. I really do appreciate that. I hope you're doing all right. I was just describing what I've been doing for the last week while I haven't been streaming. Yeah, we've got CSAR, my CSAR, not CTLD CSAR. We have Laxor CSAR. You do need to get your mapping back, and it's a Huey. There's only so many mappings you need. That's like the easy one. You don't even need well, other than like your and shit. You don't need mappings for that. You know that thing? You know this thing that's going on? Oh shit! What's going on in my? There we go. I haven't put my track IR on. See this thing going round on top? You just wind that up. You don't even need to start an engine. You just twist it round for about 3 days, wind up the rubber band that's in the middle there, and then let it go. That's all you need to do. I have written all this out, of course, in the Discord, in the mission updates, the changelog. But basically, when you get hit, if you eject, you manage to eject, and this has been in for a couple of weeks, you will get an infantry M4 unit placed at the point on the ground where you ejected. That will then get listed in here. Now this isn't in distance order, that's what I was saying. So you gotta see what your list is there, and then decide which one you're going to go for. Now, that one seems a reasonable one to go for. So that is actually 8 F5 there. So we can hit F5, and we get a message. Thanks. And now we are clear to go and pick them up. At the moment, it doesn't work in dynamic spawns. You have to use a static spawn, one of these, because of the way that mist works and the particular function I was using. But I've got an idea how to get around that, so I will put that in the next couple of weeks. Slightly more downtime from coding and a little bit more stream time, hopefully, over the next few weeks or so. So let's get this started just to prove my shit does work. Why is my engine starting? I didn't press start engine. Why is my engine starting? Oh. No, it's not there. What the hell? Hang on. Is that even me? Yeah, it is me. What's going on? I have no idea why that was starting. I wasn't even pressing the button. There we go. Whilst that's spinning up, I will put my head tracking on. Did you press Windows Home? No. Well, not knowingly. I don't think I did. No, the Windows key is on the other side of the screen. Side of the keyboard. That's a little bit weird then. Tracker, I also need to load the software. Where is that one? Alright, look at that, we're back on. Now I have been finding that track R is a little bit jerky in game nowadays. So I have been turning on, actually, my precision mode. Makes it a little bit more uncomfortable to use, but it does smooth it out quite considerably. So, control C's, close the doors. And I suppose I should turn the rest of the shit on, really. Or, hang on a minute. Why? Is it that one? No. Oh, idiot. I've not done any of that. But so I don't know what Dave's doing there, sitting there, looking around with big ass grin on his face. Right, he could be doing some of this. Sort out bumper, so just pretty much in between. Yeah, close enough. Right. Now the only trouble with this precision mode is that if you move around a little bit, you tend to get your head stuck in the wrong position. Right, so where are we going? We are going on a heading of I believe that way. 101. That's 90 degrees. Yeah, 101. 101 degrees. Where is our heading indicator? So 100. So we can put our little doohickey. Oh shit. Our little doohickey on 10. So that's 120. I'll just say 101. It's about there, isn't it? About there. It feels like my head's wonky. Oops, it's wonky now. Jeez. No, I think Neo magnets safe to use by Euro, don't want. There's my sit down. My Velcro that I have in place is expiring. And oh god, now I've adjusted my headband. Yeah. There we go, that's a bit better. Right, so we want that heading. Let's go on that heading. Oh shit. I didn't put the RPM up. Are we gonna go crash? No, we're not. Saved it. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Even if you lot don't know I know what I'm doing, I know it. Now what I haven't got is a visual indication or any kind of visual aids once we are actually flying. So what we need to do is use the F10 map, although I'd like to use that at a minimum. So where are we going? We're going, what is it, just in front of the second block of trees after this clearing. It's going to be around here somewhere. So there should be a little man down there somewhere. He might be in the trees. And we don't necessarily have to get spot on. We just need to get close enough for them to decide that we are in fact close enough. So we're going to not use the map just for a moment. I will put it on so that they send up like a signal flare. Oh, is that him down there in the trees? But again, see, so the precision is now, it sort of lags, and it means you lose some recentering if you don't keep your head. Used to be. Now, I was throwing this helicopter around like a bag of potatoes, and the second I go live, it's almost like I don't know what I'm doing. So, he's going to be around here somewhere. And we don't have to be spot on. We just need to be close enough. Which is about 50 meters, I think. So if I put myself down here. Right, so first of all, if we look around, can we see anyone? I don't think we can we? Although it is notoriously hard to see anything in this. Okay, so we can't necessarily see. So what we'll do is we'll just see if he's nearby. And if he's not, then we'll have to look at the map. F10, personnel, CSAR. Ah, well that sucks. That sucks. Because he's not there. That's very interesting. Why don't I have them? I tested with this, god damn it. We might be doing some live mission editing since there's no one else is in the server. That's very interesting because that was working. It was actually over here. Why do you have to do this, Jackseed? You come in here, you drop your mouse, you resub, and you make it break. This is fair comment. I am streaming, therefore all bets are off. Let me even see where he is. I mean, the fact that I appear to be completely unable to control the helicopter is kind of annoying me. Why is my mouse cursor? My mouse cursor, not yellow DCS cursor. I will also just take a very quick opportunity to remote onto the server just to make sure there's not an error sitting there. Let's have a quick peek. Oh, we're well fucking off. Oh, it's in the corner. Which is bit. Oh, it's in the clearing. Alright, we'll just jump up. So I want to be able to see where he is before I do anything else. It's actually in that corner of it. I find it really there he is. I find it really difficult to orient myself sometimes. There he is, there's Dave. Now what I could do, just for the purposes of a test before I start looking at going into the code, is this is a Dave unit, so clearly this was an A-20 pilot that was shot down by our ground forces. So do another check there. Okay, so we do it back. No, we're going to close that out. So what I could do is actually jump out myself here, so that gives us one of our units. In fact, I am going to do that. I am going to get out just for the purpose of watching fall over. This is possibly the funniest animation ever. Right. So I'm going to release that slot and I'm going to hop back in it. Let's very quickly get ourselves up and running again. And so unfortunately we can't use dynamic spawns, otherwise I'd use that just for the purposes of not having to do all the start up again, but there you go. Where's that? That one. So, once we get this catch, we'll have a look on the map just to make sure there is a Laxor entity there. That's good enough. So, zoom out. Oh, let's turn that off. That's getting on me wick. Right. We don't. Oh, well, shit me. That's odd. That's very odd. That's really odd. What the fuck? They didn't even put one there for me. Remote onto the server, because that's not right at all. That's not even doing some of the stuff it should be doing, like before today. And the only difference is it's running on the server now rather than before it was just on the local machine. So let's just make sure there's not an error. There shouldn't be, because I actually logged on to the server before I went live. It was about 9 o'clock this evening, and ran it. I actually did a retrieval, and it all worked. Awesome. But password. Do we have any messages? Or any errors? Sorry, no, we don't have an error. So we're all good. Don't have errors, but I don't understand why it didn't generate a me. Is it because it was too close to that one? Let me zoom in. Is there two there? No, it should be about there, shouldn't it? I wonder, since we're not actually in the air yet, let's go full tilt. I'm not going to worry about doing other stuff. I'm just going to fly over to the taxiway over there. And I'm going to get out again and see if it generates a Maxwell. If it doesn't, then we've got some curiosities going on. You, Jackseed. Oh, that's curious. That didn't. There we go. Right. So we're just gonna step out of the aircraft. We're gonna fall over again. Oh no! Look, it's not generate. It is. It generated one there. That's interesting. It generated one, but it didn't put one in the field. Hey, there is nothing wrong with skid landings. The only reason why people don't like me doing skid landings is it displays a certain amount of control over the aircraft that people would wish I didn't have. Right, let's have a look. So we now have a Lax or 009. Right, so we are now gonna select roll. We're gonna release the slot, and we're gonna prove that Laxor is still sitting there. Yes, and then we're gonna jump back in. I wonder if it's not placing because it's on. No, because it does it. I use the same code to generate the one generated by the A20s as I do for those generated just then. So if it worked for one, then it should be fine for all of them. So we're going to go and pick up the Laxor entry and see if we get a different result. Right, F12, no, that one, this one goes them. Ah, well, fuck. Alright, hang on a second. Just controls, no, select roll. This could be a thing, because every time I've been testing it before, I've been generating a new group. So if we jump into a different group, and that should also release the other group. I hadn't actually no, I did release the slot, didn't I? Released the slot. So let's do a quick test now. These are no, that's odd. Fuck. Something is very different to what it was there. It's the same. It's the same instance of the mission. It's still running from earlier. If that. Obviously, when I test it and I shut it down, test it and shut it down, test it and shut it down. It's now continual. So perhaps there is something in where it recovers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out just to prove to everyone, or one of you, Jackseed, that's there watching. I'm going to come out of the server. I'm going to restart the mission because I can, because I'm the only one in there. Right, restart mission. But this, more than anything, is a sanity test, purely for me. To prove live that it does work, it's just that there is another bug happen after everything works. Which is fine. To be honest, I wasn't expecting to go completely smoothly. Always something. It's probably in the tidy up code. So when you eject, it's probably... I had the whole seesaw, but it wasn't. Yeah, I'll have to have a quick peek at that. Should I do that live, or should we just forget about seesaw for this evening and come back to it another day? Right, so this is a brand new mission. So we're going to have no target to pick up. So we're going to have to make one. So I'm going to fly out. I'm going to fly out into this area. I will then eject. And then we'll see what happens. Now for that I can use a hot start. Because we just want to be done, ready to go. Right. Ooh. I didn't realise that this module actually had lights on it. So yeah, I've been doing this recently. So we are going to fly just over the river. That's it. Now, I haven't mapped the controls to control the light, of course. Far too much to expect. So we should if we over here zoom out a bit. Anywhere in the middle here, I guess. And I haven't paused my previews, which should explain why I'm getting a little bit friendly. Second. It'd come in pretty bloody fast there, to be fair. Right, now I'm going to eject. There's our guy. Very nice. There he is. I've fallen over in the dirt somewhere. Now, we're going to reslot. But this one we, as I say, can't use, release that. Can't use that. We just use one of those. Now we just do a normal startup. Now we have got some new units trying to defend the airfield. I using in the loosest sense of the term. We have these guys over here. So we got this one. And his mate. So, as you can see, the A-20's still managing to completely ignore any kind of incoming projectile and carry on flying, whether it's from a Gatling gun, those things, or a fucking Stinger missile. You can see Digital Dave cheating there. Wow, we got some fucking lag going on there. The hell? Ooh. We have shit going on server. Let me have a look at that. That don't look right at all. Where am I looking? I'm looking here. Oh, I close the connection, so it's not the connection having an effect. Might have to restart DCS on the server. So we have memory issue. No, just connection. So what's our time? Our server tick is 3s. That's not good. 3s and 2s. We don't like 3s. 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 24. Right, we're getting too many 3s. So we have multiple stacking problems. That's nice, isn't it? Alright, so we got a unit that we can go. We don't need to worry about server performance so much to go and collect me over there. So let's do that now. Thank you, Jackseed. Why is this doing stupid shit again? Oh, it's not bloody. There we go. Throttle wasn't quite cracked. Fine. Right, so we can carry on doing this shit now. Probably will need to restart the server though. Hey Warhawk, how you doing, buddy? Look at that, the day 20s just tank, man. They are getting... Okay, maybe not that one, but... felt that. I will be needing to do... Well, it depends actually. Are we going to be looking into debugging, or do you want me to leave that for my own pitiful use of my spare time? Maybe testing out a new Stream Deck setup for DCS this evening. We'll see. A little scared to see how the mapping is. Mate, don't talk to me about mapping Stream Decks. Otherwise I'll be forced to send you a little video that I've got. Why is my button's not working now? There we go. Send some Discord, roger that. I'll take a peek. I'll do that now. Means it delays me discovering a bug. Very nice. Very nice. Each aircraft has its own grouping, very nice. I'll send you a little vid in return of what I use. I don't think I've shown you. Where is it? I believe this will work. There we go. That's what I use. Right, so we now have power. The engine is running. We won't worry about sorting out the heading because we're just doing this test. Right, F10, logistics, no personnel. DSAR, list target. Open. F10. DSAR. Blacksword is there. Right, F1. Thanks. Reopen the menu. F10. Personnel. DSAR. Embark. That's what should have come up, you see. So clearly, when we complete a pickup and then leave the group, which is what I would have done earlier on, it does something. Abomination. I think you'll find abomination spelled CHEAPER. There's Laxor over there. Why have I still got a white Windows mouse cursor? Oh shit. Nearly ended up rescuing a second one then. Right, now I've lost visuals where he was. Like I said, we haven't got any positional helpers at the moment outside of F10. I do want to put in signal flare so that you can request. There he is. It's right there. So that you can request something to give you a visual block when you're within a certain range. I'm actually gaining altitude at the moment. I'm going to lose altitude. That sounded dodgy. Right, so we don't actually have to get right on top of it. In fact, we're intentionally not going to get right on top of it. We're going to go to that little patch of grass over there that's different from the rest. And then we're going to try and slow down again because we picked up a ton of speed. And we're now going to say, would you like to embark? And we're going to see what he says. And if things are working, which they should, he will tell us to piss off. Right, so we press F1 to make him embark to our helicopter. We are not close enough. He will not walk that distance. He is not a walker, he's more of a car person. So we need to get closer, and now all I need to do is find where he was again. Gobsons, I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. Really? I don't think Laxor has ever had any energy. I got my drink, I got my music, I would share it, but today I'm yelling. Yelling what? Actually, I know what you're yelling. You're yelling, get off the air. Go check out Scopson. Yeah, go check out Scopson. See if he can be asked to fucking stream. Where he at? Where's he gone? He's over here somewhere. Someone's listening to music and then typing out all the lyrics as he hears them. Only... I'm going to have to look at the freaking map. I was looking here for days. I've gone past. There he is. Right, so now we're needing to get closer because he won't walk from over there. My arse isn't cold. It's quite warm actually. Right, are we close enough now? So, are we coming? We're going to come in, F10, F2, F1, embark. Getting in, he says. Where's he coming from? Now we don't have to open the doors because I haven't done that sort of stuff yet. But here he is. He's coming in. He's coming in. He's going to get in the helicopter, and we are Jake. Boop. There we go. I'm in. Let's go. So now what we have to do is we have to take him back. Obviously he's ejected. He needs some medicine and stuff. So we've got to take him back home to the MASH. Now, we could tell him, go yourself. But he won't get out, because he's a lazy swine. He won't get out until we are on the helipad, where the medical area is. So if I land here, he's going to send out a message telling us, I ain't getting out here too far away. So if I just put it down again. MCM drone works. How you doing? Do I have all the controls just to do? Oh shit! Yep. No, I don't. Well, I have the controls. I just don't have. God damn it! Now the problem is that's bugging up.
Wow.
Wow. Look at that. You could have told me, but you didn't. That's the key. See? It's fine. It is fine. It is fine. There is at least one skid that is still intact. There is one skid that's still intact, and as previous streams have shown us, one skid is all we need. Just on the bottom of the helicopter where possible. Let's look up. We've got automatic engine shutdown as well. Everything you need in this aircraft, all the mod cons, and seat belts that work when inverted. The irony is they're still alive and I can't eject because I'm not the right way up. You can only eject when your skids are on the ground, and because the skids are in the air, they're like, no, I'm not getting out. It's not safe. How about catering? It caters for all types. How about that? in-flight entertainment. Well, is this not entertaining? Am I not entertaining you? M7 drone works. Yes, I do have controls. I have a throttle, I have a stick, I have a set of rudders, and I have a 3-axis throttle quadrant, which I use for different things based on the aircraft that I'm flying. I also have absolutely no skill on how to use them. So what we have here is a little bit of a problem because we were trying to test Seesaw, and Seesaw has a bug, and I was just trying to do it so that god damn it. And of course, because I've already picked up Laxor, he died in the crash as well, unfortunately. So that's all hand.
Are you not entertained?
Exactly.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Entertained twice, apparently. What was I doing? I need to... Let's see if it's going to let us do it again without having to restart the server. You can't talk about my viewers. You can't call them nuts. You can't call them nuts. How dare you? It's a streamer's prerogative to offend the audience, not the other viewers. Right, let's see. I might as well be your only viewer. I've just done that. I didn't even want that one. No troll. I want to release that slot. Now I've probably fucked it up. Let's quickly jump into a dynamic, because all we want to do is take off and land somewhere. Whoop. Up we go. Now I am being somewhat cavalier with the controls. I don't normally do this. It's just I am a little bit annoyed that there is an issue that I hadn't detected prior to me going live. So I am throwing it around a little bit, but I promise you I am generally in more control. See? That wasn't bad, was it? That wasn't bad. That was adequate, wasn't it? Right, 1, 2, 3. No, that was 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Right, in theory. There we go, he's fallen out. Let's talk more boom boom. Make you go away or no, not. I'd say hard butter. Hard butter. Yeah, I'll give you that. Actually I need to look at the map, so come down here. Right, so we've just ejected. So we now have our M4 infantrymen where we were. Big question is, are the menus going to work? Release slot. We're going to go into the static spawns. So come on, I need a quick show of hands. If this doesn't work, do we do live mission development? Or do we forego CSAR and just blow shit up? See if it's going to work. And logistics, CSAR, disembark. Okay, well we press disembark. What I did literally just say, yeah, but you are but one person, Dobsons. You are but one person. Even though you make enough noise for several. And disembark, yeah. So the menus are fucked. Really quite annoying. And what did I say before that? Go offline, probably. Before more boom boom, you said hello to Jackseed and there you go. Oh, shut your face. 10 steps ahead of you. Before that, you said you might as well be my only viewer. But if you're going to refer me to elements in chat previous to now, right? I want ordinal index. 10 steps ahead. You're not 10 steps ahead. You're going the wrong direction. You're asking me what you said. You should be asking me about what you're going to say. Right, so we can't do CISO without restarting the mission, which is a bit of a pain in the arse, actually, and somewhat disappointing. All at the same time. All at the same time. Lead the target, not from behind. Exactly, lead the target. Yeah. Thanks for everything you can get me to engage with idiocy. You just spewed your sort of mistake. You just did engage with the idiocy by acknowledging it. There. Get out of that. Get out of that. Don't help him, YouTube viewer. Oh, I'm quite So do you fly DroneWorks? Are you is DroneWorks that something you're involved in? Maybe you just happen to like? Sounds kind of familiar if I'm honest, but there you go. And do you know Link Shocks? The business, nice. You do VR drones? Or do you do PC controlled drones? Ow. Right, kind of. Part of me actually does want to do live debugging. It's just obviously not the most interesting things for you lot to watch. Live drones outdoors. Oh yeah, no. What I meant was, are they like racing drones with the video being sent to a headset, or is it PC controlled drones through sending the RC signal into a controller that's attached to the PC, or is it just standard RC drone? Right, gotcha. Nice. There's got to be some crazy shit. You got to have like a stomach of steel to do that high-speed racing shit with it. With that point of view, that would be. I can imagine that being worse than this in VR. just because the turns that those drones make are just so much sharper than anything we're gonna be doing in here. That'd be crazy. It's kind of taking the wind out of my sails a little bit. That energy you were talking about at the when you joined the stream, Scott, since that's kind of waned and fallen away. I guess I'll be deleting the post. 0 to hero. Oh my god.
0 to Hero Alec raided my stream with 36 viewers.
0 to hero, Alec. What are you doing? Do you know how much work it is for me to write 36 letters of apology for the quality of my stream compared to yours? How much free time do you think I've got? Alec Hero 7, how you doing? Many thanks for joining the raid. The lag eyes, especially. Who said lag? Who said lag? Hey, 0 to hero, how you doing? Really appreciate the raid. Many thanks. You were last doing DCS as well. If you're not familiar with 0 to hero, do make sure you go and check him out. Have him follow, have a look at his stuff. So what we're going to do, we were going to be doing CSAR because I've just written CSAR. Only I found a bug. So we ain't doing CSAR. We ain't talking to CSAR. Because they're not talking to me. So we're going to do something else. Shall we do something that's equally problematic and jump into the Harrier? I like the Harrier. It's awesome. Well, the thing is, obviously, a lot of the servers are using the CTLD type DSAR implementation. I'm not. I've custom rolled mine because there's things I want to do. I've actually written an element of CSAR. I have found a bug this evening just after going live, however, which is really annoying. So that's kind of on hold. But it's looking promising though. It's looking promising. If I hadn't crashed, then I would have been able to prove it as well. Now what I could do is leave the server, restart the mission, because what it is the bug is with how the menus get built up. Alright, here's the thing. Put an X in chat if you're interested in seeing the CSAR implementation working, or an F in chat if you just want me to get the hell on with it and blow something up. M7 Droneworks, what planes do I have? I have planes and helicopters. Machine gun, what, 417? I assume that's just the one next to you, not giving me kisses. We've got the Harrier. Let's come up to the top. We got the awesome I-16. Oh god, it's just like the internet to respond to a survey with equal amounts of both options. That is just typical of you internet people. Is it A or B? A. B. As I take it back, Lunkwill also wants to see my half-assed implementation of CSAR. So do actually have two in favour of CSAR, which is kind of nice because I want to prove to my own damn self live that it did act. And then I will fix the menus. What do you mean? Actually, no, I take it back. Scopson said blow stuff up. So it is actually 2 each. It is tied currently. It is tied at 2. Multiple Fs don't count as multiple votes, I'm sorry. What planes do I have? I have the awesome I-16 because it is a much maligned module of DCS. It's better than people let you believe. I've got the A10, I've got the Viggen, although I don't fly the Viggen very much. I don't get on very well. I have the F-16, I've got the Harrier, of course, the awesome Harrier. The Huey. We have the KA-50, we've got the Spitfire, we've got the AH-64, although I don't fly that one as much either. We have the Chinook, we have the Christian Eagle, that's good fun. We have the Gazelle, which is also good fun now that they fixed the flight model. We do not have the Kiowa because it's too damn expensive. We have the Mi-24, we have the Mi-8, and we have the Mosquito. We also have the P-47, P-51, and I believe that's about it. Yeah, that's all the ones I've got. Okay, M7 Droneworks says A10. I'm going to go for the A10C2. A10 is a very popular module, which is unfortunate because I'm terrible. Where is the A10? Learn your alphabet. Learn your alphabet. There we go. Alright, so we shall blow some shit up in the A10 using dumb bombs because I'm too dumb to use anything else. And then we will restart the mission. We will do one run of CSAR because we're only going to get one run because when the bug kicks in, it's going to stop it. And then we will continue blowing stuff up. There we are. We have a plan. We have a plan. Right, I guess we better get started then, eh? So we are going to use dumb bombs. The reason why I use dumb bombs is because I am dumb. If you know the A10 module and you fly it in DCS, be prepared to be disappointed with how I fly it. I do the LSE, just the lax or startup process. It's enough to get us in the air, but it's far from perfect. I'll pull up Briar. And we're going to chuck on an absolute shit ton of A2s and then adjust our fuel so that we can actually take off.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
I am in the process of building a layout. I can't remember how far I got, which is annoying. I don't think I finished it. That layout Warhawk that I built for the Harrier, I'm building one for the A10 as well. Can't do that on your spiky little stream deck that cost you about 4 times as much as my solution. I do hope everyone is doing alright, by the way. I certainly would build it that exact same way. You would, but you can't. It just looks tacky. That's only because I hastily extracted icons because I don't have a piece of software or relevant plugin to open up the textures to pull out the buttons properly. And looks don't matter because none of you can see it. And you've got a VR headset, you're not going to be using it anyway. Can't see shit. We've got stuff loaded. No. So yeah, those of you that did join from Zero to Heroes, Alex stream, I really do appreciate it. I really do I won't be using the VR headset until I get a new one. What happened to the G2, dare I ask? The last time we were talking about that, you were looking at implementing solutions to get around the Windows 11 thing, or the Windows thing. Did it die on you? Or could you just not get it to work? It's still there, it still works, I just don't feel like setting it up anymore. But you do feel like setting it. I don't buy that for a second. Don't buy it for a second. Right, now did I load all? No, I didn't. Did I do this one over here? I might have done this one over here, you know. Load all was the bottom one. Oh, I did! I mapped load all. Nice. I actually want to put my GDU on that one. That one I did map. No, I didn't. I just made the button. All I did was make the button. Didn't actually put what key press it's supposed to send. Well, shit. Look at my damn self. I can see shit. INS nav ready. Oh, well, shit, okay. So we're doing nav then. And then we'll do that. And are we finished loading? We have finished loading. So I'm going to turn my I'm going to turn my stat page. And it's so much less friction just to set up head tracking. You say that, but I've never actually set up head tracking. That's why it doesn't work very well. I don't have the brain to sit there and tweak the profiles. I don't have the time. I've done my load, so I'll compress that one. Hey, look at that. So I've got, I think my left MFD is actually working. Selective jettison safe. No, my left MFD is not working. What is this? Did I miss a reply from Robert? Still blah 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 blah. I just can't plug and play. It's a weird headset, so I'd have to turn it on, run the cables along the ceiling into the pulley system, lock yourself into place. For fuck's sake, you haven't got a vibration seat, for crying out loud. Open the DCS application, deal with the screen flicker in the menus, reset positioning, etc. Right. So how's that? It's a wired. Oh, sorry, not a weird headset. A wired headset. So how does that differ from the Pimax? Is that wireless? Let's not selectively jettison my bombs that I've only just put on. I don't think that's a very good idea at all. Nice, that's what button that was sending. Selective jettison, I guess it was that one. Name gives it away, really. Should we start an engine? That would be a novel idea, wouldn't it? The Pimax can be wireless. I wouldn't use it as such, but it's lighter, higher resolution. Weren't you struggling though to? I mean, you got your smooth frame rate with the G2, but if the Pimax is a higher resolution, what does that do to your graphical requirement? Why is my engine starting? Ah, there we go. I've continued the track IR for now until something in the VR market catches your eye. I have no reservations about PC performance. Are you going straight to the 5090 the second it drops? I'm still on 3090 and I'll be getting that 59 when it is available. My build is awaiting. Oh my god. You have a new build? Or is this just like your build is waiting? I thought you went. I thought you should up to a 4090. Money bags. Oh wait, sorry. No, the state paid for that, didn't it? 4 to 5 months ago. Yeah. Unless a machine is like 7 years old, I don't even think about replacing it. It's not worth it. Better off waiting for the 5090 even. Right, is that my engine started? Yes, it is. Sorry, I'm getting distracted with conversation and VR and all the things that I can't afford. No. But something out of fucking Aliens. Got Hendrix plugging in optical cables around the back. Hendrick. Alright, we've started our engines. It's good enough. It's not a mapping to shut down my APU. Oh, it's because I'm not in the game. Oh. So I've lost a mapping. Okay, I'll have to switch it off my damn self. Now, the question is this gonna work, my eek? Is my eek gonna eek? My eek's not gonna eek. Screw you. Alright, let's get rolling then, I suppose. I think we're all started. No one else is in the server, I don't believe. No, just a little on me, so I'll turn the radio on just in case someone does come in. And oh, no.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
There we go.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Why does my mouse cursor keep going back to Windows 1 and not disappearing? Ooh. I think I just smacked my head on the canopy because I'm pretty sure I needed to lower my seat. Oh shit. Oh, why is this so fucking sensitive? I mean, it's probably not helping my rudders don't center. Alright, let's find us some targets. Not that it's that difficult. There's some over there. I won't try and use the MFDs that are set up. Otherwise we'll just end up throwing the bombs at them all unarmed. Wrong throttle to use. Okay. Right, where they are? Over that way. Fine, the A10 at request. At request. Did I change up the SAM sites? Yeah. I can't remember what that was. What was it? That's not the right button. Did I change to AA? Remind me what that was. I'm pretty sure when you came up with these suggestions, I quite clearly said that there is a suggestion section on the Discord. Were they written in there? I don't think so. So you can't hold me accountable for shit. Because everyone knows I'm too stupid to be able to remember my own name past the weekend. You know this. You know this. Discord is where you get awesome tunes from.
Oh my word.
Canamids, how you doing? Appreciate that. Many thanks for joining the channel. I'm pretty sure there was units down there a moment ago. I've lost them. Are there? Do something, no doubt. One.
Pull up, pull up.
Two. What do we get? Oh, 74 and a hit. Oh no, was that a miss? Oh no, I got 2 hits. Thank you very much. So you can do stuff right sometimes. Caramage, good job, thank you. Hey. Anyone would think you are making out that I got those hits through pure chance. And you're probably right, in fairness, because I can't find where they are now. Why do I not see plumes of smoke? Why do I not see plumes of smoke? just flew over them and blew them up. Where's the smoke? Did it over there? Oh, there's a tree. Goddamn trees. Where the fuck? It's almost like my draw distance is screwing me over. Although I can see the smoke from the capture point. Not pure chance, no blind luck. 2 of 2. I appreciate your there it is. How the hell did I miss that? I appreciate your optimism. In fact, look at that. I was looking at a tree thinking, hey, there's the ones I bombed, and it wasn't. Oh, yes it was. Alright, I'll take it back. Alright, let's try it again. They quit smoking. It's not healthy. This is fair. Although some would argue that catching Mark 82 bombs is not healthy either. Fine. I'm not talking to you. No, I'm not talking. I'm talking to the aeroplane. He beeping all the bloody time. My opinion has been known to change if your percentage also does. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, this is internet land, and everyone knows opinions are only valid generally for about 30 minutes. So that's totally understandable, totally fair. And to be honest, if you'd have said anything else, I would have called you out to be a liar. Oh, that might have been a bit early. That might have been a bit early. Sorry for the... Oh, shit. No, that was fine. Right, I'm going to go for a little bit longer this time, because that way when I turn around I won't fly past him before.
He don't know me very well, do he?
He don't know me too very well, what? Clearly, Petey Pie must have been voiced by Bugs Bunny. Well, no, but well, obviously it wasn't Bugs Bunny who did the voice. It was. Damn it, who did the voice of Bugs Bunny? For some reason, I've got Frank Oz stuck on my head now, but it wasn't. Obviously, it's Piggy. And if you've seen the most fantastic film in the world ever, Olga. Mel Blanc, thank you. So Mel Blanc must have done Tweety Pie's voice as well, because I wasn't sure which one I was hearing at first. Oh shit. Is that Sculpson's come and say hello? Walk. Alright, there we go, 2 targets. Right, stop using the rudder, use the stick, because the rudder's too freaking sensitive. 1, oh, I lagged. 2, I might get 50% out of that. 1, 2, oh shit me, look at that, awesome. I mean, you lot must know I can't keep up this average. I watch Bugs
yeah, man,
as a
I tell you
child.
what, dude, one of them sniper hunts last night, man, with them sticks in the bag and them whack, man, he'd go woo-loo, talking about that big mistake, y'all, just right there in that cooler.
Are you implying that my shots have been on point? Because we all know this is going to change any second. Well, you know, I've given my age knowing and not being able to remember who voiced the characters and such like Muppets. Welcome in, Warhawk. Thanks for joining. I won't be restarting the server then. That's my work cut out for me tomorrow. Damn it. I'm going to do a 180 in a moment, just so you're aware. What I should have done was looked on the TAD when I was dropping my bombs, and then I'd know where I need to go. I'm going to turn. Where the hell were they again? Yeah, can I fuck? No. Is that them? Or are they trees? Damn trees. Bloody lost them again. I am absolutely terrible for target track. Wow, that's too zoomed in. I'm terrible at tracking my targets. I was flying it for a reasonable amount of time. I'm surprised failing so hard. Meanwhile, the rest of the stream, especially Scopson, says, you're not. No, hang on, it's at the end. There, found them, panic over. We are, however, lower than I prefer to be. I think we've got 3 left then. Why are there no containers down there? That's a little bit concerning. I'm going to have to look at that in a second.
Pull up, pull up.
You pull up, I'm busy. There's no containers down there, is there? That did not hit. You're sure they're trying to evade detection by staying absolutely still and not... Oh shit, I'm in the wrong area. I'm in the wrong part of town. I'm in the wrong part of town. If only I can remember what my flare dispense have. No, leave me alone. Oh, okay. It's doing it for me. Nice. Almost like they designed it like that. Don't remember that bridge being so close. I need to just look onto the map a second. Because that doesn't look right at all. It. That's not good, actually. That's not good at all. There's actually a far more significant issue with the mission than I originally thought. because we're not getting any cargo boxes generated. And there should be. I've got a lot of work to do tomorrow. A lot of work to do tomorrow. I've got to find out what the hell's going on. That's like an entire subsystem that stopped working. On top of the menu bug for CSAR. Yeah, this entire mission is me. That's probably why it doesn't work. So I've got two key pieces of functionality in at the moment. Although Sod's Law says DCS will, Eagle Dynamics will probably release something that counters all the work that I put in. So what we've got is up until today, we had a logistical system, which meant that each unit that gets destroyed drops a cargo container, and then the units have got okay. That should have done some damage, surely. We've got two. Ooh, good. Oh god, I reckon I was going apeshit. We've got two areas over by the runway, over there by the airfield. We've got like a tentative ammo factory and a tentative fuel depot. And what the idea is we take the containers, and this is like phase one. I've got multiple phases in my head. I've got a whole mission plan. We take the containers to the relevant place, and then you process them. So it becomes like a bit of a resource management. So you can use your ordnance, but your ordnance is going to run out if you don't replenish it. So we've got a stock maintenance logistics system, and we have CSAR, so we can pull people back, and that's just the beginnings of what I'm working on. I've got a whole backlog of ideas, and I was actually in really high spirits at the top of the stream because it appeared to work, and the CSAR code is the groundwork for a lot of the other ideas that I've got. So I've got to fix that, but also it appears to have damaged something else because the cargo containers aren't generating. It again was working when I was testing the CSAR, which was also working. So I'm all kinds of fed up.
Pull up.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that was nice. That's not nice. Ooh. So I don't use the mission editor, or at least I use it the barest minimum. It's all scripted. Oh, I need to move. I'm in the wrong place again. Keep forgetting how close they are.
Pull up.
You pull up. Can you not see I am busy? Oh, okay, I'm not liking that at all. If I was more aware of where I was, I could have nosed down and dropped a bomb then. I do feel like doing a SAM site. So once we've done this, I will take us in. How many we got left? We've got a few. Oh, actually, we've got quite a lot. I'll take us in, we'll do some Harrier. Go out with some sidearms, go north, take out a SAM site. I think I'm too low. 4,000 feet. Yeah. And the Seesaw is like, that's really like the basis for some of the more detailed stuff that I'm working on. Because it's all about troop movement. Is that dead? Is that why it didn't blow up? Oh, I might get that. I might get that if I'm lucky. Or one. Not lucky. Not lucky. Yes. I might put damage on it, but I missed. How many are actually down there? Sorry for the erratics, Warhawk, but you should be used to it by now. Oh, no, I cleared them. We cleared them against all odds. Against all odds. I need to stop looking at the map. Use my eyes. If you're interested in flying on the server at any point, assuming you do fly, I assume you do. I assume you came from Alex's stream as well. Appreciate it if you did, for sticking around. If you ever want to fly on the server, bear in mind it's in development, so it can go wrong at any point, especially today. We got some other stuff going on as well. So what the whole idea, the whole reason why this server started in the first place was because me and Bill wanted somewhere we could fly, that we weren't surrounded by people that were like wannabe flyboys that didn't make it, you know? We are not, I repeat, super serious, super professional pilot. We are people that bought the game called DCS because you can fly a Spitfire. You know, you can sit inside a Spitfire, float around a bit, blow some shit up. So we want a server that's emulating that mentality. You're not going to find us reading off all of the... You'll find some of us reeling off the terms, but it's not required. And if you don't use it, no one looks down on you. I'm just going to... Are these friendly? Shit, they are. No, they're not. Actually, one of the other things I've got going on is... boop, boop. Oh, shit, there's a lot. There's a lot. Shit. There's a lot. Did I get any of them? I don't think I did. Oh, 40%. 40% and 1. Oh, those are a bit slapdash. So the other thing is, as you can see, they're not on the map there. So we also welcome the people that don't have loads of money to throw at DCS, but do want to take part in something. So we've got the visual recon enabled, so you can take up a TF-51 and still influence the mission. Because as far as I'm concerned, the whole point of playing a game is to be inclusive. You don't have to be an arse everywhere, or people don't have to be arses everywhere. Look at that. So if you haven't got the readies to go around buying all these fancy modules, you can still fly around and mark targets for everyone else. You can be as an important role as you want to be. Or if you just want to fly around, you can just fly around. So there's that element of it as well. So we've got to go out and find the targets. Now at the moment, most of the targets, 90% of the targets, are statically generated. In time, that will change. So in theory, I know, all the regulars of the server know where the targets are going to be. But I don't like that. I don't like, not that I can never find them myself. And there is the irony of me not being able to find those targets that were over there somewhere. I put them there, and I still couldn't find them. So I'm going to be changing it so that nobody knows where the targets are. So I feel even. And I've got even less chance of finding. So I'm going to do that so that it's the targets are more dynamically spawned, and it adds a little bit more hide and seek with the AI. There is a little bit of a story element behind the mission as well, a little bit of a playful story, nothing serious obviously. The mission, as you'll see in here, you might see it in here, that one, there we go. If we scroll up, that's not scrolling up, that's just changing my view. There we go. If we go up to the top, it'll have it. Digital Dave. There we go. Digital Dave is the entity that we're flying against. Was that Warhawk just going, oh shit? There he was. So when I fly the Huey, my long-suffering AI co-pilot, Dave. If I need a name in a game, Dave. It could be a name of a house, it could be a name of a person or a dog. Dave. So it was only natural that I make the protagonist of the server, Digital Dave. And thanks for the invite and synopsis of your work. I've been saving for a new computer, my Win 7 and Athlon. Yes, fly that flag. I used to have an Athlon. And now I'm not handling new games, I still fly the old MSFS. Oh nice, okay, yeah. I didn't fly MSFX, but Bill, one of the other regulars on the server, did. That was his main flight sim until I introduced him to DCS. Shit, sorry Warhawk. Warhawk is a super serious professional pilot, but every now and again he allows himself the degradation of flying with us. There we go. We're very grateful for Warhawk joining as well. Warhawk's been on the part of the channel for a good while. It's always great to see regulars come back. Wow, the hell was that? We also have a little thing going on. Search, find, friend or foe. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Kill or be killed. Can I have the first one? No, not the first one. Can I have the second one, please? Damn it. Is it first answers only? I lose out on so many things like that. So we also have the convoy that comes in, an attacking convoy coming into Mozdok. That is on the map because of the way that the AI system works in DCS. It will, as soon as AI sees something, it's marked. Useful. But for those that go slightly further afield, that doesn't. So the AI will be having to go at the stuff coming in on the airfield.
Pull up, pull up.
You can have that one.
Altitude, altitude.
I think we're out of bombs. Oh, we got that one. We did not. Oh, we got a couple.
Altitude.
We got a couple.
Pull up.
Whoa. We've actually got two left. But we also have, so we also should have the seesaw element as well. So when pilots eject, and that's AI pilots or human pilots, we have an M4 infantryman put out in their place. And the code that sort of slightly works, but I found a bug in it, will let us go out. What the hell's that? Who's that? That's an A20. You cheeky buggers. Right, let's have it. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, that's his shadow. Where's the plane? There he is. Why my gun's not working? He got shot down. How inconsiderate.
Altitude.
The altitude's fine. Don't keep going on me. Why didn't the guns work? Because I didn't put ammo in them. I didn't put any bullets in the gun. Well, how stupid of me. If you do join a server, when you get your PC, remember to put bullets in your guns before you take off. Otherwise you look silly. But you are also adding the acquisition of assets for gain at future date. What? So we're talking about structures, taking control of structures, building structures, that sort of thing. Because yes, that is in the plan. And yes, again, there are third-party script modules that I could implement to reduce the time to have that in. But I don't really want to use, and the module name is CTLD or whatever it is. I don't really want to use those because if the person developing them leave, as they have, which is why they're no longer available. Or no, they are available, sorry, but they're no longer in support. Oh shit! Like that. Oh shit! That's not my throttle. I was trying to be smart. Go around.
Speed brake.
Speed. I'm breaking everything. All right. That was a touch and go. That's what I planned. It's all fine. Where's my mouse gone? Oh yeah, okay. Turn the mouse drum off. You're thinking maybe capturing items and using them. So, what items would you think of? You're talking about distracted, don't drive. I know. Although in fairness, Scopsins is right. I don't need distractions in order to screw up. Right, let's try this again. Throttle back a bit. Pre-brake out.
Altitude.
That's what I was going to do the first time. That's what I was going to do the first time. Much better, thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Right, so we've done the A10. We are now going to jump into Harrier. I'm also going to have a drink because I'm fast thirsty. Right, should have paused my tracker. Adding the acquisition of assets, capturing items and using them. So what items were you thinking of? Vehicles? Aircraft? Using captured things in the realms of vehicles is awkward because of the way that DCS does player-controlled vehicles and spawns. But I do have like the creation of structures going on, so we can like expand our area of influence. I'm also working on a few little things that I'm keeping close to my chest until I've done them, so that no one steals my ideas. There's a sideways direction. It's a real shame that I don't have. I'm actually really quite disappointed to stand out from others. I think the resource management is a little bit of standout. I don't think other people do that, or at least not the way I've done it. And if it was still working, I could show you. There's also a few things I've got in the pipeline. Now that I've got like the foundation of CSAR working, I'm going to use what I've learned, because I'm relatively new to the Lua scripting. I'm going to use that for a few ideas that I've got that relate to troop management and movement and that sort of thing. So there's a few things on there. Do you play War Thunder, or have you? I presume you've heard of War Thunder. Part of me suspects you don't play it because it's not a sim. But for those of you that have played War Thunder, you'll be aware of the EC idea, the Enduring Conflict, Enduring Confrontation. Enduring Confrontation had a really good premise of advancement across a map. That I don't know if I'm interested in doing that, but I did like the idea of capture points and Adja, you endure these nuts. How about you endure my fist up your ass? Oh dear. At least I wasn't going down the line of Hancock, right? And I mean the film. In the film. Let's get out of this A10. Let's get into the best aircraft in DCS. I'm just looking at trying to stimulate their brain to think, hey, no, man, I'm all for it. In the Discord, if you are a Discord user and you wish to join yet another Discord channel. I know nothing of DCS. No. So, War Thunder, different game. Here he comes. He did that because I implied that the A10 was not the best aircraft in the game. He knows it's not the best aircraft in the game. So War Thunder is it's a game. Primarily, it is a game. DCS is a sim, but there are things you can do within the mission to gamify it and give it purpose, something interesting to do. War Thunder is a game, out and out, with sim-like qualities. Is an excellent. If you're not into sims, War Thunder is easily a stepping stone into sim stuff. In that respect, it's great. It puts you in the cockpit. It lets you see gauges and dials, and those gauges have. There's a container. There's a container. So some of it is working. Would you like to see? There's another container over there. That's interesting. But there's no containers there. We blew up some of the units over there. There are containers over there. Okay, so there's a bug. Another bug. Introduced by none other than me. War Thunder may be a good stepping stone for one just learning these new games on DCS. I would say not good for learning DCS. IL-2, not necessarily good for learning IL-2. The thing is with War Thunder is that its primary audience are players that like fast action, quick action, and they want some assist with what they do. So War Thunder has 3 game modes: arcade, realistic, sim. In arcade, exactly what you expect. Third person, you've got markers all over the screen for enemy units, markers all over the screen for your units. You've got a radar in your top center. You can increase how far you can see with skills, like with skill point attribution. It is totally a game. Totally a game. It's got G control, so you can't just jank the stick and pass out. So it will help you take off. 9 times out of 10, you're spawning in the air already. So it is totally a game. Realistic removes some of the helpers and removes some of that hand holding. Sim mode takes away all the helpers and all of the hand holding. You're not allowed to be in any view other than cockpit. Even in DCS, as you've seen, I can flick around to different views. You don't even get that in War Thunder. So in that respect, it's actually slightly more simple. But the key difference between War Thunder and other combat simulators like IL-2 and DCS are the flight models. Gaijin, the company that does War Thunder, are making a game. If one aircraft is technically correct to the physical real-life aircraft, but makes it overpowered to the other aircraft in the game, Gaijin will adjust that aircraft to be more balanced, in line with other vehicles. So if you're looking for a realistically modeled flight model, War Thunder isn't your bag. The classic one that Bill will cite is that in DCS, when you extend your flaps in the Spitfire, your nose goes down. Correct. In War Thunder, you extend your flaps, your nose goes up because of the differences in the flight model. Although that's more of a game-wide difference. But what it does do, what War Thunder does do, is at a very accessible level, lets you sit in the cockpit. It lets you see that there are gauges, and that those gauges have differing values based upon what you're doing. So heat management on your engine, and when you get into the sim type stuff, you can see your temperatures going up, so you get an idea of engine management and temperature management for your engines. You can't just go full speed all the time you have to think about what you do. So that's what I mean is that War Thunder is an entry point to Sims. It is predominantly a game, and it is all about balance between the aircraft, but it gives you an insight into what Sims do. When you think, actually, I want a little bit more than just a game, then you start looking at things like IL-2 and DCS, and depending on which one you do, depends what aircraft you want to fly. If you're more First World War, Second World War, IL-2 is probably your thing. Although in IL-2 you cannot use your mouse and click buttons in the cockpit. It all has to be through a mapping. So DCS is like that high fidelity, reach out and touch everything sim, and touch the wrong thing and you could get yourself into a bit of a pickle. IL-2 is all about making sure you've got enough mappings to do what you want to do. So very good explanation. Thanks so much. Hey, no worries. Sim community, Team Sim, here on Twitch, run by Wingling Dragon. If you're not familiar with Wingling Dragon, go check him out. Jackseed, I don't know if you're around. If you could do a shout for Wingling, that'd be absolutely awesome. If you don't have his full account name in mind, don't worry, I'll sort it out in a minute. I don't want you running around after me. It's late enough there for you. But Wingling Dragon, he streams almost predominantly War Thunder, although he has started branching out into IL-2 and DCS. That's not to mean to say he is an arcade person. He just really enjoys War Thunder, War Thunder Sim. The other really good War Thunder streamer is going to be Sit and Duck 01. He is a mouse and keyboard player for War Thunder. Again, enjoys the sim, really enjoys War Thunder. I moved away from War Thunder predominantly because I fly almost exclusively, except tonight, naturally. I fly with Bill 1949, and we used to fly War Thunder a lot. Unfortunately, again, because it is a game and it's around balance and it's around targeting the maximum demographic to get money in, because it's a microtransaction game, although you do not have to pay to play War Thunder. Let's just state that. It's not War Thunder is a skill-based game, so you can beat someone that has paid for stuff if you know how to fly. We used to fly War Thunder a lot, but what happened is they started introducing what they did is they started introducing games where you were flying as a British Air Force pilot. You were flying up against Axis pilots that had Spitfires. So when you're flying around with no markers and you see a Spitfire in the air, yes, in real life there probably were a couple of captured Spitfires by the Nazis or whatever else. They weren't in every conflict, but in War Thunder, pretty much you will always go up against at some point a Italian Spitfire. And that's why we stopped playing War Thunder, because we were looking for that sim World War II environment, and that just wasn't doing it. And you both enjoy playing and creating modifying sims. Bill doesn't do the creating; he just flies. I do the mission editing. Wingling Dragon doesn't do mission editing himself, but he does host War Thunder events that have been created by the community. Rock Retro used to be quite pivotal in Wingling's missions. Sit and Duck does not do mission editing. He does fly though. So we're going to jump into a Harrier. Central. Because I love the Harrier. If we lose the Harrier because of this Razbam Megalarchy, I'll be so upset. I really like the Harrier. I can't find the Harrier. I always look for but it's not. It's I can't find either. There we go. I'm still getting a little bit framey. What have I got running in the background that shouldn't be? Other than about 6 million browser tabs. Alright, this is what it's about. This one. That one's alright. It's alright, but better. That's a lot more better. I can make more noise than you. Oops, that's not me. Did I just pull that back? Yeah, I did. Wow. Warhawk has left the server. Oh, you ejected. It's a shame that my CSAR code's fucked. I could have come and picked you up. Look. Let's see. I could have come and picked you up. Infantryman. If I click on that one. Warhawk. Oh shit, I suppose I should have turned like fuel pump on and that sort of stuff. There we go. Planes if you don't do that. Alright. That's a start-up. That's a start-up. That's a start-up. Alright. Now, of course, there are some laws when it comes to DCS, and if you're feeling brave, and you like, you have already hinted that you are probably around the same age as me, if not slightly more. So I'm sure you're familiar with text-based adventures. You have to be an engineer as well as a pilot to fly this thing. Well, you know, you've got to throw a few levers here and there. You might be familiar with text-based adventures. So, there is a thing on this channel which won't work straight away because it's running off of the Glitch web apps platform. And they shut down if they don't get used. And I should have started up earlier on, but there you go. We have on this channel a lexicon. Now this will generate an error message eventually. There we go. So if I do it again, we have that. And it's a little bit of a game. Although, you know, probably one of the worst text-based adventure games you have ever played. There are some keywords that probably long-standing members of the channel would pick up on and use that as guessing. But there are things that have been said frequently over the years that... Hang on a minute, I just realised. My stream title was wrong. My stream title is wrong. Because yesterday was my stream anniversary. We are now in year 6. No, we have completed 6 years as a streamer. Oh. Those oh, that looked like fuel. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying now. But yeah, there's some terms. So I've given you one for free there on that command. There are total of 13. Some are top level commands, and some have got subjects. There are 8 objects and 13 subjects. I don't know. But what you can do is if you're feeling brave, you could make a guess at what the commands might be. So Laxor is one of them, giving you that one for free. There is another one I will give you for free. What game are we playing? Written down. Save until I upgrade to Horizon 5. Written down. What? Written down. Save until I upgrade to Horizon 5. Oh, who's in the Harrier? Is that Warhawk? Has Warhawk braved the Harrier? He has, bloody hell. We got sidearms on here. You want to go deep into enemy territory, Warhawk?
Request rearming. Copy.
Actually, you're the first person that's gone in. Here's a test. Here is actually one of the your use of the Harrier is actually awesome. Can you put yourself onto channel 124, please? I haven't flown this in 2 years, setting up the bare stuff right now with Roger. Because, as you probably noticed, when I use the radio when I'm in this aircraft, no one can understand me.
Rearming complete.
And I'm wondering if it's only non-Harriers that have the muffled radio, or if my radio to you, as another Harrier, is also muffled. What's this? MJ King. I'm making my account for DCS, and it sent me a confirm registration, and the link it wants me to push does not work. Do you know what to do? Are you creating your account on a mobile device or a desktop? Welcome to the stream, by the way, MJ. You're on a PC, okay. Well, okay, well that's totally wiped out my first suggestion. Does not work.
Oh my word.
Oh my word, MJ King 49. Thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate that. So it doesn't work in as much as, are you getting a 404? What are you actually seeing when it goes through? Is it saying invalid account or anything like that? It's been a long time since I've made my thing. If we don't manage to get to the bottom of it, it's an email. Yeah, okay, so you get the email. Have you received the email? And if you have received the email, when you click on the link, do you get a web page come up at all? Do you get a web page that's like a 404 error, or do you get a different error on the web page? Right, so I built a whole UFC as well in my touch. It does the thing when you're copying. 124. If you use COM1, probably. Not that it makes much difference. Look at that, the first thing I press and I type it wrong. 1, 2, 4, enter. Alright. Does the thing when you're copying text. Oh, so it's just highlighting it instead of clicking it. Okay, if it's just highlighting it, that could be that you've got like a shift lock or a control lock going on. You could try hitting, pressing and holding your shift key and try a click and a right click, or you could, or sometimes I found in the past it's like a mouse button lock thing, so you could try holding down one mouse button, hold down the other mouse button, and sort of just alternate them a little bit. Because I've had that come up, and I've never managed to nail it down to an absolute. This is what always does it. But quite often, it's one of those things. So just sort of alternate your mouse buttons with like down, hold, down, up, and that kind of stuff. Let's just do a quick comms check for walk. Comms check 1 2 3 4.
I can hear you. I mean, it sounds a little British, but other than that, it's fine.
Okay, so I can hear kind of what Bill's talking about. Bill is saying, well, from him in the Spitfire, it comes through as distorted and muffled. For certain, I am hearing like you're talking through a pillow, although it's not distorted.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, it's like we're eating a sock, you know?
I don't frequently eat socks. I'm not totally familiar with that audio quality. But yes, I can see what you might think.
I don't have any armament. I'm just going into this to try to fly for the first time in this thing.
Alright. You put ammo in your guns if you haven't already. That's a good point. Did I put ammo in my guns, having already flown out with no ammo? There we are. I then got to work. At first it was going to spam, then it was sent to my inbox. And hey, nice. Glad you got it sorted. Welcome to the game. I found a streamer with the smallest camera on TT. Hey, mate, who wants to see my face? Seriously, who wants to see my face? They want to see it a little bit. A little bit. But they don't want it like half the screen. And I'm not going to stick my face in your face, because even fewer people want that.
Oh my word.
Hey, oh my. I haven't flown this module in 2 years, he says. Offering it. A freaking helicopter. Esk. Are you mental? Right, you're mental. That's it. You're mental. Good evening, mental. Many thanks. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate the follow. I call it X. I suppose that would be nicer. Or Perry. But no, I went for mental. I guess it's the word that sticks out most for me. About to set up some settings. I will see you, MJ, in about 3 weeks. I would love the Harrier, but the Razmem thing. I feel you. I do have concerns. Never seen a jet hover. That's because the Harrier is the best thing in DCS. It's very natural for jets that are freaking awesome. We've got our arms. We've got laser guided Mavericks, and we've got sidearms because we are going to go SAM hunting. I suppose what I should do is configure shit so that I can fire them. I suppose what I should have done actually is align the damn thing, because I haven't done shit. I've been too busy talking. Oh god, that means I've got to remember how to align. Oh no, that's bad. Right, menu. No, menu. Right. We need to press EHSD. like that. And then we need to press minus ground. Michael King, how you doing, buddy? How many JDAMs can Harrier take? Is it 10? Is 10? 10? 10? You might be lucky with 4. Bombs don't make the thing the best, alright? Bams love to eat aircraft, only if they hit you. They, now we need to press the AC. Now, can I remember how to get shit to light up? No, I can't. That one? No. That looks wrong. That definitely looks wrong. That's clear. See that? That also looks wrong. Now, on account of me being dim, we might not be. Hey, there we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Now, I need my kneeboard. Shit. Kneeboard? Kneeboard. There we go. And my UFC. Right, where's our position? 43, 47. Northing. Northing. 43, 47. 13. And we want our easting. 0 prefix. 044. 35. I will check chat in just a second. 49. Enter. It for sure can take 8, but someone on my stream said it can even handle. You did say 8, and that's impressive. I don't know. I've not used JDAMs, to be fair. I tend to use Mavericks. I love Mavericks, although I am getting more into the laser passive ordnance. Right, so that was that. Oh shit, I've now lost that one. I need to do my magnetic deviance, whatever it is. Magnetic variation, sorry, not deviance. How do I get the bloody stuff back? I do that, and then there we go. There we go. MVAR is what we want. That one. MVAR, and our magnetic variance is 7.7. 7.7. Enter. Alright. Oh, look at that. We have aligned. And that means we can turn data off. We're aligned. Oh my god. And it was vaguely right as well. That's vaguely how you actually align. Alright, let's turn that off. We need to put our stuff to there, and I think we can leave ECM as off. There is a cool method of dropping JDAMs with ripple release, and you can drop 8 of them and 8 targets with 1. Wow, you're really racking up the whole 8s there, aren't you? I am not aware of that one. I'm not skilled enough with the JDAMs. I thought very much it was a case of 1 laser pod, 1 target, and you had to drop. Unless you can push the coordinates into the warhead, and then program in another set of coordinates and push that into each warhead, which I suppose might in fact be the way. So now we need to set our laser code, or you have to use TOO for this. See, I've not used that. So I do Mark 82s, you know, like dumb bombs, laser mavericks, and infrared mavericks. But not much past that. I'm not an expert in any of the modules I fly, but I do make sure that I can have fun in every module. So I don't know everything inside out. I just know enough to do what I want to do. And that's like the ethos of this server. My Mavericks for the win. I have them in the A10. Yeah, you can put a lot of them on. The IR Mavericks and the Harrier are a little bit hit and miss. They tend to lock. If there is a BTR that's been sitting there with its engine running for the last 2 hours, and a blade of grass that the sun shone on for about 5 minutes, guarantee that blade of grass is getting it. Guarantee. What am I doing? I want to go onto my weapon mode, and I want to select my stores and the laser maverick, and then I want to set my code up there to 1688. Enter. 1688. We are hot. Power line poles. Oh yeah. They're a known menace. Power line poles. They must be removed at all costs. And what better way to remove a static log than fire a maverick? I can't actually see a floor. Cool. I hope you're enjoying the tunes, by the way. Alright, we are ready to do some damage. Whether we'll succeed in doing some damage to
Remove the wheel chocks.
our targets, different matter.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
So do consider asking the lexicon about DCS. Now I can hear music. Engine too damn loud. I am informational as well as entertaining. Sorry, what did I miss? Sorry, what is this? What did I miss? What did I miss? I did miss something. Did I? Did it come through? Let's roll forward. Actually, let's take the brake off. No, let's put our joystick on the right mode, then take the brake off because it works. Use. Interesting. Ah, yes. I'm talking about your stream. Ah, thank you. I do appreciate that. And the reason why my brake wasn't working was because I wasn't clicked on the stream. Let's try that again. Brake. Here we go. Look at walk there. Flash git. But you know what? I am going to go down this way because I don't need that long to take off. You hold your line there, Warhawk. I know what you're like. All over the place. Just for reference, Warhawk is probably one of the most reliable formation pilots on this server, along with Jeeve. Looking back, hey, no worries, no worries. So we are... Where are we? Might as well go that way. We don't need the whole runway anyway. Why is it I'm going in a straight line and then as soon as I turn off nose wheel steering, it veers? Right, there we go. I still don't see why you insist on flying that pitiful aircraft. Because it is fucking awesome, that's what. And it was cheaper. So, you know, we'll win again. I'm in a bad mood right now, so fuck you and fuck that aircraft. What do you mean you're in a bad mood right now? You'd say that every stream. And you damn well know it. Why am I pitching up so hard? Oh, because my muscles. Oh, tune. Ah, now, what I should have done was program in my waypoints. I mean, I know basically where I'm going. Basically going north somewhere. What we're going to do is we're going to fly into a tree, probably. We're going to fly all the way. Ah, shit. Actually, the thing's conspicuous because, right, we're going to fly up there somewhere, basically. So, I'll level out. I've got major pitch up. Why am I getting so heavy? Everything's retracted. Get nose down. And then I'm going to use automatic flight control just to keep us straight and level. There we go. We are straight and level. So now I just want to look at where we are and where I'm trying to go. We're there. We're going to be flying out to here somewhere, which means we're actually flying pretty much the right line. Who would have guessed? Yeah, it's about up there. It's normally in line with the TU-60s, 160s. So it's about there. So if we keep in this general direction, we should be all right. What I want to do now is switch to my RWR. We're going to need it. So there we go. We're heading up to those FFs up there. And that also means I want to be on my... well, that's interesting. Why? Wait, unselect. There we go. I want to select my sidearms. And I want to hear the tone. I can't hear. That's interesting. Okay, there we go. So master arm is off. And we'll just sit on nav for a little bit because I don't need them for a little bit. So I appreciate the kind words there, Canada. And why do I keep reading it as Canada? Canada Meds, appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Alright, FF off. Where are they? Come on. Beat me again, dare you? I need to get close enough so that my sidearm can get a lock. I'm off the server for now, roger that. Thank you for joining me, Warhawk. I appreciate it. Where the fuck am I? Oh shit. So wait. That's not good. I don't even know where it's coming from. We might have fucked this up. No, we survived. See? SAMs only eat aircraft if they hit. And if you make sure they don't hit, you're fine. If only I knew where the fucking hell it came from. There. Wow. That car did not like me doing that. There you go, you little... Cheeky sausage. Alright. Now we mean business. They've given... Yeah, alright. We just need to get close enough. As soon as that locks on, they are toast. Now these are IR SAMs, but the radar site keeps them notified. I would prefer it if the sidearms would lock a bit quicker. Alright, yes, yes. What the fuck? Oh shit, what? This way. This might be painful. Shit. Wow. They just missed. They just missed. Fucking hell. Alright. Altitude. Let's see if we can follow that in. Oh yeah. There's nothing notchy about me, mate. Where's that going? Is that going? That might hit. It might hit. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, though, whilst I was watching the missile go in, I crashed. Fuck. Look, I think you'll all agree it was much more interesting to watch that blow up than me flying in a straight line. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. It was much more interesting. What I am going to do, though, is see Canamed agrees. I know what you like. I also know what Scopsins likes. But I'm not going to do it, because Scopsins likes it when I go offline. I'm not going to do it yet. I am not going to do it yet. I know what you like, and I know what you're like. I am going to take just a couple of minute break because this room is getting hotter and hotter. I've got 3 screens, 2 machines, a tablet, a mobile, and something else generating a shit ton of heat because I'm really hot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a very quick comfort break because I've been live for 2 hours 47 minutes and I haven't stood up that entire time. So I'm going to open a window, I'm going to stretch my legs, I'm going to have a quick drink, and I'll be back. Now here's the question. Would you rather looking at something on this app, or shall I run my U15? I haven't got a bladder problem, you know. Not that old. Do you want to watch something on the airfield which is not doing very much, or shall I run my my clips reel so that new joiners to the stream can see the other kind of shit streams that I do? We're doing DCS right now, of course, but we don't just do DCS, we do other games. Real. Keeping it real, mate. We are keeping it real. I'll keep them entertained with my rapping. Is it someone's birthday? White boy in the house. I went there before you could. That's my niche. I say the things that you want to say before you get to say them, just to deny you. Right, yeah, okay, we'll run the break scene. And that's well timed for the tune, actually, just came up to the end of the track. It's a corker of a track though. Right, yeah, we'll run that. I'll be back in about 2 minutes or so, 3 minutes. But until then, I will see you in a couple. Do stay tuned. Thank you very much. If you're going to leave me because I'm being, absolutely terrible and maintaining my health for 2 seconds, perfectly understandable. I would as well. But please do make sure you hit the like, shares, the follows before you go, and maybe I'll see you on the next one. But give me a couple of minutes, and I will be right back. Boom. Now that. Oh, we didn't get out of that without taking a few hits, did we? That looked alright. That looks alright. One in the trees, we have taken damage though. Likelihood of survival. I survived.
Hell yeah, man, this is neat.
Ooh. Why have I lost name tags now?
There's no caution sign, dangerous, slippery when wet, nothing, dude.
He walks in front of me.
I have respawneth. The ducketh has returned.
That's the best part of this car, dude.
Oh my fuck!
It's bad enough we are where we are. So yeah, take it easy, friend. Oh, you God. Oh, you make my blood run fucking cold, that did. Jesus.
I'll catch you next time.
Just to have a tank over here.
Wow, I hope you saw that. That was friggin' close. This is the run. So we fly along the road. Oh, I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna mess it up. I'm not. Oh Christ, that was lucky. We go under the bridge. And then we fly along the river. Between the trees. Under the bridge. Oh shit, we made it. We made it. That's the first. That's the first time we made it. Oh my word. Oh my word, that was a first. Boom. We home free, baby. Look at that. Because we're losing pressure. We don't want to lose pressure. We do not want to lose pressure. Because that will make it all fuck up. That will make it all fuck up quite considerably. This is going to get really... Oh shit, we're losing pressure. Fuck. Ow, ow, this is rather hot. Oh shit, that's not good. Whoop. That's not what you want. That's not what you want at all. So that's how you don't do it, by the way. You don't set fire to the top of the cooker. That's the only thing I hadn't changed.
I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
So, not only is my shoulder and neck incredibly painful, but my stomach's aching from the laughter.
And then we'll count back down and we'll turn towards each other.
Okay. Breakaway in... Oh, way up.
A little too close right there.
Oh!
I swear that was
wow.
Wait.
Wow.
That's just an engine fire. I can land this.
Yeah, you totally fucked me up.
It's my...
There you go. There's a route. There's a route for you.
Bench had too many magazines.
Mission accomplished.
You're famous, Scopsins, you're famous. Alright, what are we doing now? There's actually a whole bunch of containers around. I think when I was adjusting the script to create the inventory, it must have... But that's in a different... No, that's on dead. Oh. That's on dead. Okay, I need to have a look at that. I'm zooming to have that clip of it. It's too fucking funny. I had to let it go. I wonder if it'll let me do that. So I'm gonna hop in to, because we've done Harrier now, we've done the A10. I'm gonna drop it. Look, Scopsins, I was just predicting the future. Like I said, 10 steps ahead. 10 steps ahead 30 days ago. Yep, okay. See, you don't know what I do for you, Scopsins. You don't know what I do for you. You do not know what I do for you. See? See what I do? I could have gone in the trick. Could have. I went this way. I had the power. It was my choice. I chose. I chose this hunk of shit. Just keep my ear out for a second. Sorry. I think one of my ground crew moved slightly energetically in bed and thumped the wall, but no crying, so clearly they haven't fallen out of bed. Okay, let's get this started. We want to do one of those, one of those, one of those. That's the basics. Then we just do all the others. Rectifiers. I'll do that onto them. There are some switches. Basically, I have a set of buttons set up because every now and again we do night ops. Not very often at all, because we fly to keep everyone happy, and not everyone likes doing night flying. So it's quite a different thing to do. So I have a set of buttons set up that does minimum entries for minimum switches to get the lights on, so that I can see what I'm doing. And I can never remember the bloody I don't know FM. That one. Right, so that's all of that. And this is why we choose DCS over IR2. Not because it's better, that's just subjective, but it is more immersive. Start, I think. Okay. No, it's interesting. Why isn't my collective moving? Ah. Yeah. Yeah. The collective only kicks in when the engines are running. Who knows? Right. Start the left engine. This aircraft, by the way, looks really cool at night. Most aircraft look really cool at night, but this one looks really cool. Much as it pains me to say. Right, started, then we can do the right engine. APU. And the throttle up. that one and that one. Put that one back to there. We can turn the other stuff on. We're going to pop over to the second pilot seat. It's because it's easier to see and reach. I can't remember what that one is. Good bugs. Pitot. We don't need the clock heating. We don't need the battery heating. We always want a flasher. Always a flasher. Right, it's a day. Got back over here. We're going to adjust our bug to about there because we're going to be doing some sling loading. Then I'm going to turn on that. No, there we go. And we are good to go. Now, why are we doing sling loading? Well, and this is part of one of the things within this is the stock maintenance that we do. So if we look at the Mosdoc supplies, the resources, we can see, you know, pretty much full up because I'm the only one that's been on. If we come over to the bombs, someone's been using Mark 82s. Oh my god! If we keep using them at this rate, we're going to run out. So any unit that has been blown up generates a container. And what container was that? It is container loot 1. So if we now go into the comms and all cargo, loot 1, we should get some red smoke. There we go. Now, all this is assuming, of course, that I haven't buggered something up on the cargo maintenance stuff, or resource maintenance, sorry. I need to change what I've got mapped, because it's just very slightly out of reach of my thumb. If I had a different stick, then I would have like always by my thumb, like the thumb button, thumb trigger. But the closest I've got is the 8-way of on the top. I can't quite reach it. I know if I move, it just tips my grip on the stick just enough to mess up where I'm holding it, because this is pretty fine movement that I'm putting in at the moment. I'm barely moving the stick at all, because it's a desktop stick. Grip on the what? Grip my stick, boy. Look, that's shit from you. I'm flying the Mi-8 for you. No one else wants to do this. And this is where it's going to go to shit, because the smoke always messes me up.
Right.
See? I'm not even in... Although it is Dave. We're pretty much over the top of it. It's just a bit of jiggle. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Why is it not? Oh, piss off, out of zone. Oh, no. I'm just very slightly too high. think I'm still too high. Looks too high. Have a good run with the game. I am too stupid for it. This game is not a game. It's a simulator, but you can give it gamification. Now, if you are actually looking to make use of what you've got, there are a couple of settings you can switch on that will make things easier. Game physics, I think, is one in the options. I can't remember specifically what it's called. Just bear with me, I just need to concentrate. Oh, come on. That's not left, that's right. Who's giving directions here, me or them? In position. Thank you. Hooked.
Take attention. Take attention. Take attention. And the line is tight.
Oh, fuck. Nope, 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 nope. Whoa, what the hell?
3 meters off the road. Load is hanging steady. Take it
Hey,
away.
you hear that? Hanging steady. Not for long. Where are we going? We're going to go to the ammo factory. I think. Actually, we're going to do 2 sling loads. We're going to get this one, we're going to take it to the ammo factory. And we're going to also do one and take it to the fuel depot. I want to test a code change. Lots of changes. Yes, that's right. More to go wrong. Everything else has. Yeah, so there are a couple of settings you can switch on that make the flight model easier and a little bit more forgiving. Also, YouTube. You're not going to run into DCS overnight. Unless you're coming from a game like IL-2. If you are really wanting to fly stuff, also watch the streamers, see if they'll fly stuff for you, and show you what they do. Not this. You don't want to do this. Not this. Oh shit. Saved it. Saved it. Kind of. Move off. Reduce altitude. I think I was just coming in too fast. I just need to move off, coming slow. I do find the MI8 suspiciously void of cockpit lighting. Even in the dark, when you've got all the interior lights on, there are dials you can't see. Well, that can't be right. What were you trying to fly, by the way, MJ? And for reference, you will not find... I've done it again. You will not find a more stupid pilot than me. Shit, 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 shit. Shit, shit, shit. Cargo crashed. Yes. Oh, how did we? Serves you right, Scobsons. God damn. I don't normally have this much trouble with the MI8. Oh, we've got to do it again then, haven't we? So the MI8 featuring a safety option, much as the Huey does, is if you crash it, the engines turn off. It's just very, very safe helicopter. It's a bit of a bugger actually, because it took bloody ages to do that. We have 35 minutes left. So you can all be grateful that you've only got basically half hour to sit through more of this. MJ, I hope you are still there. Never give up. You ain't going to get it on the first go. Don't try and get it on your first go. Don't try and map everything. Watch YouTube videos. I assume you're in either the SU-25 or the TF-51. Can't help you very much for the SU-25. I don't fly it very much myself. But if you want me to jump into the TF-51, show you the startup, then I don't mind. Start again. You do that a lot when you start in DCS. You do something and it goes wrong, start again. All part of it. For those of you that aren't, excuse me, the throat keeps going funny just recently. I should add some what we've been talking about this evening to the Lexicon. The Lexicon's gone to sleep. I need to get that freaking button. There's an example of a command that you can use. So, part of the lexicon, I put in hints. So sometimes things inside quotes, in hen, can be used as a command, but only in the context of the previous command. In fact, I mean, oh god, that was uncomfortable on the eyes. Jesus, what was that? So I mean, wait, well, I mean, you could ask the lexicon for help, for example. Transmits for less than 400 characters. Well, they've changed that, bastards. I tell you what, if something worked and stayed working, it would be unheard of. I'm actually going to change that now. Is that one? Apparently not. I have a browser window somewhere. The only downside is I have lots of browser windows. Okay, here we go. Come on, load my project. Load my file. Is it that one? Yes, okay. So what was it complaining about? I just need to change that because that's like hit the system right in the balls. So help is 400. Oh my god. Actually, I'm going to take that section out because I don't need that bit at the moment. This uses double quotes, and then what's the comment symbol? JavaScript. What is the comment symbol for good JavaScript? // there we go. JavaScript, man, it's almost as filthy as saying MI8. Right. Let's try that again. There we go. But, you cheeky monkey. Look at that. Just come in here, drops his bombs and buggers off. Right. Let's finish starting. He had more than one bomb? Grief. Oh, bloody handbrake. Every single time. Mostly. We've got to find another one to pick up now, which I'm probably sure will be one. Pretty sure it will be. I haven't even had a Zeal Buster tonight. I would like that noted. So any inability to assemble sentences entirely is on my own brain. Oh gosh. What I was going to say earlier on at MJ is no one is too thick for DCS, because if I can manage it, then you ain't got no problems. You have not got any problems. And the laws of DCS generally see you through. I'd say. Right, let's kill APU. Which generators on? Put that back to there. Go and find us some more cargo now. Oh shit. Can't remember what it is. Don't know what it's called. Click it every time though. Right, we need to find ourselves some cargo. Just run over there. I don't know if there's any I don't know if there's any closer. Oh, I'd say there is some a bit closer. Although that's not closer. Actually, unit dead. That should have made a cargo container for when I crashed. Did it? That looks suspiciously like a cargo container. Or... oh yeah, that's a broken one. Loot 29 is... so the loot is part of the cargo system. The cargo system is run by DCS, and DCS puts it into proximity order. So... pretty sure the one that's right there is cargo 29. I'm going to do the same with the seesaw when I fix it. Wow, I'm really struggling to lose height tonight. Am I gonna sink like a stone again? Oh my god, I'm just gaining height like a son of a gun. Should be down there. Right, no, there we go. I'm back up at the same height. I'm gonna go screaming past it now, aren't I? I'm going to get close and then push the collective too much and crash. No, now I'm gonna. Oh, okay. Well, that's that's kind of useful. Not going in the right direction. No, now we're getting left. Come on. Got a vague semblance of control. Buddy. This is supposed to be like autopilot, holding my altitude, but damned if it works. Drop this off inside of the next 30 minutes. Who knows? 20 minutes. I always find them off-center with these things, with these side-by-side cockpits. Especially when he starts talking.
30.
It's the smoke. Smoke. It's almost like the damn stuff has an updraft with it. Can't see shit.
Forward. 10. In
Oh,
position.
oh, I'm in position apparently. Beyond zone. It's
Forward. 30.
okay, well, the smoke's stopped now, so that's okay. Go forward, backwards even. Jesus, what the fuck? It is almost like there is an updraft coming off. Just as I get to the middle, it sort of pushes me back. Oh. Hits it. Oh no, I'm going backwards again. Going up. I'm sure a lot of it is
Forward. In position.
hovering above. Come on, come on, come on. Alright.
Take tension.
Oh, I'm very tense.
Take tension. Take tension. Take. The line is tight.
Wait.
3 meters off the ground. 3 meters
All right.
off the ground.
Let's go forward.
3.
Yeah, so I'm fairly sure my throttle has quite low resolution on its travel, which means I push it a little bit and I get a lot of in-game input. Now I could adjust that through curves, but then I start losing a level of control. It would be nice if I could upgrade the travel of the throttle without actually having to upgrade, you know, change my mapping and buy a new stick. I just want to change the resolution of the travel. Okay, so we're going up to the zone, so we've got those little red bollard things. We need to put this inside the circle. But we need to do it slowly because there is a little bit of desync between client and server when it comes to cargo at the moment. And we're getting more and more altitude as we go. And we're fucking... Look, we're twice the height we need to be. Yeah, we don't want to be 10 to ground here. Sometimes I don't even know if I'm actually moving the throttle. That's how little I'm actually using moving it. Do it again. Much, but enough. So I need to enable auto unhook before it touches. Yeah, that's the wrong joystick mode. Auto unhook. Right. Oh, we're going up. Oh, wrong button. This is getting as bad as bloody Rocket League. So we need to be inside. Right, now we can And we can allow ourselves to descend.
10 to ground.
And we're doing it nice on the ground. Cargo unhooked. Where did it go? It bounced. It bounced even though we were at that speed. Bloody hell. And that's why we have the problem with desync. Should have waited a bit longer before I unhooked. See. And now I'm going to get the smoke, which is going to mess me up.
Forward. 30.
Well, read it and you might find out. God. Well, use your screen reader then. There you go. I'm on the rage at the moment. Don't you have a picture or a short form video I could look at? I don't even have one of those TLDR semicolons. I mean, I'm literally actually making you use your education. Disgusting, I know.
Right. 10. Forward. 30.
Yeah, I'll read that in a second.
Forward. In position.
Oh, screw you, game. I knew, Dobsons, I could rely on your inquisitive nature. Start poking.
Forward. 30.
If you're not familiar with the Scopsons, do make sure you go and check them out. Do you have any of your past? You have a YouTube channel, don't you? Go check out the Scopsons YouTube channel. Scopsons is a brain not
Forward.
to be messed with.
10.
Highly intelligent.
In position.
Oh, you're small. I'm going to belittle and then stop.
Forward. 30. Forward. 10.
Stop. Really?
Back.
I don't
10.
understand why this is so difficult tonight.
Forward. 10.
What? It didn't even say I was over. It. Right, that is not forward. That is off to one side. As he's saying, oh, you've got to go forward 10, mate. Yeah, go forward 10. Forward 10. Oh, it's over to your right now. It was actually over to your right before, but I can only give you one direction at a time. Probably that. Oh my god. They're still over to one side.
In position.
I'm in position. Thank you, I'm hooked. Jesus. Can't go unhooked. Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking hell. It hooked and then I instantly unhooked. Now I've got to do it all again. Then I've got to put up the red smoke again.
Forward 30.
I'll give you forward 30. I'll smack your
Right.
face forward.
10. Left 10.
All I want to do is test if it fucking works. It's probably because it's late and
Right.
my reactions are being either dulled or over accentuated because I'm tired. Auto unhook deactivated, right. That's what fucked us up the first time. Second time.
Forward. In position. You are hooked.
Right, I'm hook. I am hook. God damn it.
Take tension. Take tension. Take tension.
Oh, that's not looking good at all, is it?
Take tension.
I'm very tense now.
Take tension.
I'm not liking that. That's a bit scary. And it reminds me of Jacob's Ladder. Where you get there, where there's the head in the bus. I'm like, that's right, I will drag your ass. I will drag your ass to where you need to go. Until you start dragging me backwards, of course, then I might stop, but... hold on.
The ground. 3 meters off the ground.
I'm pretty sure it's not 3 meters. Not 3 meters off the ground.
3 meters off the ground. 3 meters off. 3 meters off the ground. 3 meters off the ground.
Now the cargo
3
container's
meters
bugged.
off the ground.
Awesome.
3
It's just been an
meters
evening
off
of
the
bugs.
ground.
That's not my
3
bug, by the
meters
way.
off the
That's
ground. 3 meters
DCS.
off the ground.
It's not gonna let me unhook
3
now.
meters off the ground.
I'm gonna have to throw
3
it.
meters off the ground.
I'm gonna land. It's still gonna be saying 3 meters off the ground.
3 meters off.
You bitch. Cargo unhooked. Whoa! You have to be very careful at the moment. That desync is a bastard. I've never had it that bad. I wonder if the server is still giving out 3-second updates. 43, 45, 48, 50, 2, 4, 6, 8. The server's on 2-second update, so it should be alright. Right, well, okay. I've got my work cut out for me. I need to fix a whole load of bugs. Although, it's looking very promising for Seesaw when I get it working again. Very promising indeed. It's just really, really unfortunate that those menus didn't rebuild properly. I've got my work cut out for me to fix that. I've got my work cut out for me to fix cargo containers being blown up by players. Opposed to the AI. So yeah, all in all, lots of work for me to do. I might not get it done for next weekend. I don't know. I put a lot of work into the CSAR to get it where it is. Hopefully it won't be a massive fix. I've not really looked into it too, well, I haven't looked into it too deeply at all. So we'll see how that starts looking once I'm actually looking at it. But we will have to leave it there, unfortunately. Don't watch 1-9. We will watch. Let's go and stand with. Okay, that's not. So let's stand with Warhawk. He's watching the planes. No, he's not. He's looking. Warhawk, you're looking. Whoops. You're looking in the wrong direction, mate. Look. Look. They're over there. They're over there. There we go. Just sit and look at Warhawk for a bit. Right, we're going to call it there because it's coming up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm starting to get tired. Clearly, because it took me that long to do the freaking sling loading. Go to main and ending. Oh my god, I do that every week. Tab off the game before you move them out. Alright. Right, yeah, thank you to the players, chatters, and lurkers as I dropped in, dropped off, and dropped out throughout the course of the stream. I really do appreciate it. Corsic. No, I'm Maxwell. The witch is gone. Alright, that's what we're doing. I've got to make sure I can see that. There we go. Yeah, players, chatters, and the lurkers as I dropped in, dropped off, and dropped out. Thank you to Warhawk for joining me in the server. Thank you to Bill for allowing the server to run, as he has it sitting in his house. I didn't do a shout for Bill tonight, did I? There's Bill. He'll be on at some point. Not today. Maybe tomorrow, or no, actually not tomorrow. Maybe the day after. Who knows? Or sometime during. I'm gonna do a couple more flying sessions during the week. Actually. So I probably do need to get this fixed, but I'm going to sit and do this all tomorrow. So yeah, we're doing some more flying during the week next week. I will not be streaming next weekend because I've got to sort some stuff out, which is why I'm doing the streaming during the week, doing the flying streaming during the week. Thank you to X for the experimental nye. There we go. For the follow. Thank you to MJ King for the follow. Canon Meds for the nearly fell over it again. Canon Meds for the follow. Machine Gun 417 for the follow. And thank you to Zero to Hero Alec for the party of 36. Really do appreciate that. So we're now down to 2. So clearly they all saw sense. And well done them. Thank you very much to Jack Seed for the resub. I nearly said refund. That's what he wants. He's looking. I can see the follow button. I can see the subscribe. Where's the refund button? So thank you to Jack Seed for the resub for 53 months in a row. I appreciate that. And that's where we are. Thank you to those that chatted in no particular reverse order. Of Scopsins. We had MJ King as well. I do hope MJ King returns. I'm sure we can get him in the air, or at least slightly more interested in it and less frustrated. Thank you to Canada Meds, chatters, Warhawk, X, in with the chat in. There was more people chatting. Michael King over on the YouTube. What was it? I need to work out how the hell to get a distinctness out of chat. It takes too long to skim down, especially when there's lots people been chatting for a bit. Jack C was chatting for a bit. Zero to Hero Alec was chatting for a bit. MCM Droneworks was chatting. Luckwell was chatting. Machine Gun Force 17. Galag Hero as well. And unfortunately, my stream chat only goes back that far. So if you did chat before then, and you're still in chat, and you said, hey, yeah, he hasn't said my name, put a ping in chat now, and I'll say it. But thank you to everyone that has chatted. Thank you to everyone that's lurked in the background. I don't check my lurkers list. You're there. I've got no idea, but I do appreciate it. And if you enjoyed any of what you saw and you haven't done so already, please do consider hitting the like, share, follow, see here on my other social media networks. You can find underneath the videos down there and on the end of social command over there. Apparently, we're raiding Corsac. Is he still doing iRacing? Is he Corsac _? Where he be? Although, I do reserve the right to raid someone else if I see certain names pop up that I would like to be able to raid but never get the chance to do so. They are all safe though. So, F in chat for Corsac. He's a sorry sod that's got to put up with my raid. So let's do that. Corsac, there we go. 2 viewers. Wow, you left me with 2 viewers, you know. And the 2 potentially over on YouTube, which is going to be Jack Seed and someone else. If you are over on YouTube, go check out Corsac on Twitch. That's where we're going. That's who we're going to see. When we get into Corsac's chat, make some noise. Your emotes, my emotes, anyone's emotes. Make sure you feel appreciated in what he's doing. He comes back and does it again next time. All that remains for me to say is I haven't looked at Corsac's chat. Where is he? There he is. All that remains for we're going to get blasted with that about? No, we're not. All that remains for me to say is whatever you do, whatever you play, have fun. More importantly, stay safe. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. I really do appreciate it far more than you realise. And hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. It might be tomorrow night. I don't know what we'll be streaming. Not DCS. We'll do something else. Maybe Rocket League or something. And then DCS once or twice during the week. Maybe Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday during the week. But until then, take care.